and welcome to the TV 10 edition of
What's My Line?
The game is, well, pretty simple. Each of us hosts has a line that we can't remember, and our esteemed guests must use yes or no questions to help us. Not only are the questions part of the game, it's also a way to get to know us, both for our contestants and for our viewers.
Each player takes turns in order to get us closer to our line. Each yes response gets a point on our handy score sheet here that I definitely had the proper materials for. While each no response obviously does not get a point.
Now, we each have hints that we want to give out, so you're not going in completely blind. So, as Calder gives you their hints, have your thinking caps on. There may or may not be some riddles hidden with the hints, so think about that. Take it away, Calder.
All right, well, seeing as I can't give too much away, here goes. So, for my line, I dealt with very expensive objects. It occurred while I was in high school, and there were 3 main points when it came to the business I was dealing with. So just take it away.
All right. Well, if you guys want to introduce yourselves, let's get started.
My name's Aiden with a Y.
It's Caden with a K.
My name's Aiden with an I.
Perfect. Let's take it away. Start asking yes or no questions.
Does it involve film?
It does not involve film.
Doesn't involve anything creative.
It does not involve anything creative.
It could be creative, you know.
Does it involve something you wear?
No.
I wouldn't say where, but definitely like you could be in it. You know what I'm
It could
saying?
be viewed
Part
as
of
like
it.
almost a fashion statement. Maybe.
Maybe.
Does it involve automobiles?
Whoa.
It may involve automobiles.
That's a pretty good guess.
Yes.
Does it involve negotiating?
It does not involve negotiating.
Is it an activity within customer service?
Yeah, you could say it's involved in customer service.
Did it involve a lot of handiwork?
Yeah, I'd say it involved a pretty significant amount of handiwork.
Did you have to clean anything?
I did have to clean things.
Ooh, getting warmer.
Did you deal with motorcycles at all?
There were no motorcycles involved. A few more wheels than that.
Was the cleaning strictly limited to automobiles?
For the most part, yes.
Was it for a set price or was it hourly? I don't know.
One more time. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip that one then.
Did you sell or repair goods?
Neither.
Spraying
I might have made this a bit more difficult.
Well, we were hitting
I don't
those
know.
warm
You-
hints.
you
We're
had a-
hitting
you had a
those warm
pretty
hints.
good
We're
hint
getting
there,
there. We're
yeah.
getting there.
It's like warmer or colder. Warmer, colder.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did you have people bring you their vehicles so that you could clean them for a set price?
Not necessarily.
Maybe or maybe not.
Was it freelance?
I don't honestly know the answer to that. It could have been, well, no, not particularly. I had managerial staff directing me, unfortunately.
Would you say like you could freelance this though?
On the side, yes, I could.
Did you work with a team of people to complete this objective?
I did.
Was it a team of 5 or less people?
Depended on the day, but generally, yes, less than 5 people.
Was it multiple customers in a given day?
Multiple customers, yes, there were quite a few customers every day.
Was it a car wash?
Not quite.
Still reaching that warm, you know.
Yeah,
it's
it's reaching
tingling,
the warm.
It's bubbling, you
And
know.
keep
We're
in
not
mind,
quite boiling.
there is a hint that I had in there. Just keep that in mind in the hint. There's a little riddle in there
Little
that can
specification.
help
you know?
lead to the final answer.
This is hard because there's a lot of stuff that could be here. Were you helping at a repair shop where you specifically focused on cleaning generally?
I was mainly focused on cleaning. Keep in mind it's supposed to be yes or no, not either or. But no, I'm not gonna be that strict about it. So
Was it related to detailing?
part of it was yes,
Ooh.
but we want to get the specifics here. There's a big hint that probably gives it away if I mention it again, so I'm not going to.
Boiling. Still boiling.
Do you have to deal with oil change?
I did not, thank goodness. I do know how to do that though, which is a pain in the butt, especially when you don't have a proper jack. When you're doing it on the street outside of your house, not fun.
Did you ever specifically work on a Honda Civic?
You know, possibly. I think, yeah. I worked with so many vehicles, you know. Oh, man, I just gave away a big hint there. Anyways, yeah, I've worked on a lot of vehicles. There probably was a Honda Civic in there a few times.
Getting spicy, you know?
Yeah.
Getting real tingly.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo.
Is this sort of an apprenticeship?
You could say it was an apprenticeship. I was getting paid for it, and I was definitely not, like, the highest rank in the position. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. You know, you're saying you're working with these people, you know? Right.
Got our guests stumped a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit.
Real thought stumper, you know? The bubblers.
The bubblers.
Oh, like the... Well,
Like
not sponsored, but, you know,
Yeah.
I was
Bubbler
thinking,
used to sponsor
like
us.
boiling, you know, or get a little simmer down a little bit. Thoughts are brewing, though. Still brewing.
You ever have to deal with paint or anything like that?
I personally did not. That's why it's kind of on that apprenticeship line, because I got people watching over me. Make sure I'm not messing anything up.
Does your position with the apprenticeship thing matter in terms of what we're guessing?
I don't think the exact position matters. It's more about a certain brand that I'm looking for.
Think about the hints, you know?
And if you want to give a pass, you can totally say pass. That's fully allowed within these games.
Did you have to go door to door for this job?
I did not have to go door to door. Wasn't selling anything.
Did people have to book an appointment for this?
They would have to book appointments, yes, if they wanted something specific done.
Was this a large workshop?
I would say it was a pretty large, company sort of, facility, I guess.
Facility.
Yeah, large facility.
Mhm.
Is it a chain business?
Yes, but it's a very regionalized chain. But many different... It's almost like a franchise. You can franchise out these sort of chains. I don't know if that makes enough sense. I don't know.
Really, I think the regional chain. Think about that one. Think
Yeah.
about that one.
Did this occur here in Eau Claire?
It did not occur in Eau Claire. That's probably a big hint there.
Does it have anything to do with Doll Auto? Doll Auto?
Doll Auto? It does not.
Still brewing, though.
I'm from
you know?
Central
I feel like-
Illinois, so that narrows down. That gets rid of any Minnesota. It's not a brand dealership. Let's say. No, it's not somebody's name. How about that? This is a very complex,
Real thought-provoking,
game.
you know?
I didn't even think about how much. I was just watching the video.
I think the specific, it really digs in there,
critical thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Should I take away points for pass?
No,
that's
that's
rude.
evil. That's evil.
rude.
No.
Is this regional brand present in Eau Claire?
there are people in Eau Claire who have this brand.
Might have to pull those hints back up.
Yeah. I'll read the one hint that's got a little riddle in it. There are 3 main points involved in this business. Think logos.
For our viewers, you gotta think about that one too. 3 main points.
Automobile brand 3 points. I'm probably giving away way too much here, but you know, a little stumper here.
Did you have to go to clients' houses for it?
On very rare occasions, yes. It did happen.
But again, not like a door-to-door.
No, it's not a
at
door-to-door type of thing. It was just there's occasions where I would
Said, like a
show
big
up.
building manufacturer, something kind of
Mhm.
sort of plant.
Did it involve Hyundai for some reason?
There were Hyundais, but that's not the main brand we're looking at.
Starting
right
to
now.
bubble with those brands, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably have a bit of an advantage if you know car brands.
Volkswagen.
Close.
Was it Volkswagen?
You're in the right region of the world there.
Toyota?
A bit farther in the region there. It's not Toyota.
Is it specifically a German car brand?
It is a German car brand.
Ooh, we got a car knower.
We got someone who knows ball, as the kids say. As if I'm
As
also
they
not
say
one of the kids.
in-
I don't know. I just
Not
work
a
here.
car guy. So
I'm also not a car guy. Is it a Buick?
No, it's not Buick.
The issue here, I'm also not a car guy.
Man, I might have
Stumped him a little bit
stumped all
here.
of
A
'em.
little bit here.
Think big name brands, maybe luxurious brands.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh.
Ooh. The thoughts are
It's,
sweating.
it's a pretty common brand. I'll say that much. Another pass? Oh, jeez. I might have stumped the entire crowd
I'm
here.
starting to sweat a little bit. Honestly, we could just start naming brands.
just
Think
start
about that
naming
one.
BMW?
That's getting closer. That's getting a lot closer there.
Brewing up, brewing up, brewing up.
But not quite.
Just go for it.
Yeah,
just go for it.
Honestly, at this point,
Send
you can just
it,
shout out
send it.
brands.
I don't know any other German car brands. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, no. I can give another hint. Is the company's the guy who made the first motor vehicle. Not Henry Ford, I'll say that much. he's the first mass. I know too much about cars. It's probably.
You're one of those car guys, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
is BMW?
I already had BMW
Oh.
guess. If you want to try another.
I can't think of it. I can't think of the one I was trying to.
We should get like the Jeopardy soundtrack. No, that's probably caught up. We should get a soundboard though next time. Definitely a soundboard.
There's some clocks ticking, The cogs are rolling. The cogs are rolling,
I'm gonna pass.
Oh my goodness.
We could just start naming brands. I think let's do like a little name brand roll off the tongue. Just everyone start rolling brands, We've got kind of sort of luxury brand, we're closer in the German.
Ferrari.
Not as prestigious as Ferrari, unfortunately. I wish it was Ferrari. Oh my
Oof.
gosh.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been wild. Oh my goodness. We're down to the final minute for this round here.
It's not Toyota.
It's not
No.
Toyota.
Rolls Royce.
Again, not as prestigious as Rolls Royce. Again, I wish. I think I did get to drive a Rolls Royce once at the job, but that's not the main
Dang.
brand.
Dang, that's not
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a pretty high end thing.
jealous, but pass.
Were you a valet of some sort?
Yes, I was. Actually, I am currently a valet. That's not exactly where I'm at for this question, but yes, I am a valet, and I kind of was for that job as well.
Is it working for this car brand?
Yes. Yeah, I'm forgetting our score sheet here.
Pass.
Down to the last 10 seconds. Throw off your final guess.
Subaru.
Not quite. I was actually a detailer at a Mercedes-Benz dealership. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You were close with that BMW guess there. And that's why it wasn't quite the Rolls-Royce or Ferrari there. But
Unfortunately.
you were close. Subaru and Volkswagen were also close guesses because it was a weird amalgamation of dealerships. We had Volkswagen, Subaru, Audi, Lincoln, and Volvo, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so now it's you guys' turn to guess Miranda's line. That stipulation was evidently pretty difficult, but we did get very close there in the end.
Oh, yeah.
You may have thought you're done, but yeah, you gotta deal with this one now.
So sorry. Gotta deal with me now.
Go ahead and give them your hints.
All right. Well, this is something that I love to do as a hobby, and one could say, I partake in it pretty often. And there's also a numerical value attached to this line, which is important to knowing the line. Duh. And so
there you have it. Let's get started. I think Caden here might have a slight advantage. Oh, there's a chance.
Maybe.
Just depends on how well you know us.
Is this a sport?
No.
Does it have anything to do with gaming?
It could, but not really.
Do you make something?
No. Well, I do, but it's not related to me making something.
Is this an in-person activity?
It could be. I didn't really do it in person, but
Got a loner over here.
well,
Doesn't have any friends. I'm kidding. I shouldn't be bullying my co-host, but she bullies me too.
No,
so.
continue bullying.
oh wow.
Okay,
I
Ouch.
so we're getting some
All right,
encouragement
ouch,
from our guests
ouch,
here.
Ouch. Bully show, game show. This is the game where you bully me.
So could you do this over a virtual call?
Yes.
Were you contacted first for it?
I suppose someone got me hooked on it, I guess, sort of, kind of, but you could kind of get it just off on your own.
Is this some sort of competition?
For some people, but
One
For
could
some
say
people, but-
Miranda's pretty competitive in this hobby.
I could be, but not particularly.
Is it something related to what you might be studying?
No. And for those who are watching, I am studying psychology.
I think I knew that. Don't quote me.
Does it have anything to do with the arts?
I'd say so, yeah, pretty heavily.
Somebody had a good question in the first round that could very easily relate to. I think it was one of the first
Perhaps.
questions that relate to your line.
Perhaps.
Is this something that's primarily done on a computer?
Yes. Absolutely.
Does it involve live streaming?
It could. It could.
Is it coding?
No.
I wish I could code.
Oh, I did a coding class in
Oh my
high
goodness.
school. So fun.
My dad used to teach
So
coding,
fun.
and then
So
he
neat.
got tired of teaching.
Tough.
Rest in peace. No, he's chill. He's chill. He still teaches computers and stuff.
Oh,
so
so
he's
that's
pretty
fun.
cool.
Yeah, of course.
Is this a video game?
No.
There have been video games made about.
I
some.
guess. And
Yeah.
vice versa, but
True. I didn't even think about that part.
That's just okay.
I would say this one is significantly less in depth than mine was.
Is it something you can do easily, often?
yes. I think anyone could do it.
I've done it before, even. Just not to
To
the
my
not to the extreme,
extent.
not to the extent.
Is it something you cook?
No. Well, you
Let
could
them
be
cook.
cooking.
Let them cook.
No.
I feel very confident here. Are you an online Jeopardy show host?
Oh, we could be.
Could be.
Stay tuned to our shows later in the year. You might see
that one, you know. But not the line.
I'm gonna pass.
This line's turning out to be a bit more difficult than I think we
Thought bubbles
expected.
are brewing a little bit.
We got to
They're
get like
brewing.
some
We're on simmer.
graphic effects that are just like the bubbles.
The bubbles, you know, it's simmering
Showing up.
right now. We're not quite at boiling. We're
Some
simmering.
smoke coming out of
Oh
the
yeah.
flame,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Cogs are rolling with the spider webs.
Do you do it on paper?
No.
Does it have to do with drawing anything?
The line, no, but like part of it, I guess.
Yeah,
but-
the creators of this would definitely do a lot of art-related activity.
and you could draw it, I
Yeah,
guess.
you could.
But not the line.
Yeah, I couldn't personally. I'll say that much.
Does it have something to do with reading?
The line again, part of it, no. I guess like
You're talking if you think like subtitles,
original
maybe.
part of it.
About
could.
subtitles, it requires some reading. Oh my goodness, some people prefer not to use those subtitles. They prefer
This
an
is
alternate
true.
form.
This is true.
Is it watching a show?
Yeah, you know, bubbling. We're brewing.
Is it watching anime or animation?
Yes. We're getting close. We're getting specific. I have a
We got that
numerical
numerical
value
value that's on
attached to it.
Mob Psycho 100.
That's close. think about the 100 value. Think about the 100.
We're not guessing
value.
exact
It's like an
shows.
anime, but
Think the number of.
of.
You watched 100 animes.
Not quite. We're brewing.
Does the number have to do with how much you've watched it?
Yes.
This is why our shows come together last minute. Because
Oh, yeah. This is
Miranda's
all I'm
too
doing.
busy.
Okay, no, this is not true. This is not true.
No, we've got school. I've got homework to do after this game actually.
Is it a certain? Is the numerical value related to how often you want to try and do this with this thing within
No,
a certain amount
it's
of time?
just like the number of. I don't know. Yeah.
Is it the number of episodes you've watched?
No. Well,
Not exactly.
not
but
episodes.
It's
Is it the number of different shows you've watched?
Yes.
we are getting very close.
Bubbles
here.
are
Oh my
brewing.
goodness.
Boiling.
Honestly, at this point, just throwing out numbers can get you there.
Chewing my nails.
You know, should we give like bonus points if somebody guesses it 100% correct?
That'd be crazy.
I think that's just like an automatic
Yeah,
win. At
win,
this
you know,
point.
ding, ding, ding. Winna, chicken dinner.
It's, you guys win
Bragging rights.
bragging rights.
Yes, because that's
Say I won TV10's game show.
you might win TV10's game show because I'm passing.
You could make a guess. Just make a guess.
Yeah, it's just a guess on
Have
number.
you watched 24?
There's a little bit more than that.
Is the number under 35?
No.
Not even close.
86.
We're getting kind of closer.
Not quite, but we're getting
kind
there.
of.
Is it over 90?
It is. Not quite over 9,000 though. Okay, not on that level yet.
I get the joke. I get the joke. Oh boy.
Is
This
the
is why
nu-
we don't do stand up. This is why we're hosting the game show and not the comedy show.
Is the number under 110?
It is not.
I want to pass.
Just
Passing
make
again.
a guess.
Oh my goodness.
Is it under 300?
It is.
Is it under 160?
It is not. We're, making our
Yeah, just
higher,
you just
lower,
throw out
up and
numbers,
down,
honestly.
210.
Ooh, we're getting
Very
close.
close.
Very, very close.
How about 216?
Not
Colder.
quite. We're a little colder.
Calder. I really gotta stop, guys. Oh boy, ratings are about to tank.
Oh, no.
Is the number under 200?
No.
Is it exactly 200?
And
It
there
is
it
exactly
was!
200.
Exactly 200.
We have a major
Ding,
nerd
ding,
over
ding,
here. I'm
ding,
kidding.
ding, ding,
The Bully Miranda show. I'm so sorry.
I recently, because I watched the Demon Slayer movie, which came out very recently this summer, I hit 200.
That's
200!
impressive, honestly.
Woo!
I don't think I've ever watched like anything that consistent before in my life. Maybe House MD. I'm getting up there with those.
It's
but,
getting pretty close. Yeah, it's
wow.
something very special to me. I really like how everything looks, you know, when they go pow, pow, and when they go hoo, 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 hoo. So, anyway, yeah, 200
I've
anime.
never gotten that much into anime. Maybe I should watch some
Maybe
more.
we gotta do a watch.
Maybe we gotta do
a watch. Which
an anime
there
music
is.
quiz at
Huh,
some point.
It's a game.
It's a game. Maybe we'll bring that up in the future.
Mayhaps. So,
But I think that is
Got
all
the
we have
line,
time
that's
for
it.
tonight. Wow, that was a
good job, guys.
My brain hurts after that one. I was
Real
thinking too
head
hard.
Scratcher.
Oh,
Well,
brother.
the second round, I believe Caden was the winner. The first round, I think Aiden with an I had the most correct guesses. So, I guess
You
you
guys
guys
get
both get bragging
rights.
Yay!
Yay! Maybe we'll come
Yes.
up with some prizes sometime in the
You know,
future.
Pat
but
on the back.
yeah, a hefty
Yes.
pat on the back.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
a firm handshake. How about
yeah,
that?
Yeah, of the game show host. You know, that's such an honor.
I think that's a pretty good honor. I think that should be our prize for every game going forward.
Pretty good one.
All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to our very first episode of Game Show, and things can only go up from here.
Surely.
Surely.
Just like my anime numbers.
True.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much
much.
for watching Game Show.
We'll see you next time.